Hello folks, for anyone who's been watching Clever Elections for any amount of time really will know that I love special elections, and next Tuesday, January 6th, sure has a lot of them. We have a Connecticut State House District, a Georgia State House District, South Carolina State House District, and Virginia has a State House and State Senate District, all due to vacancies right on that first special election date of 2026. Although 4 out of the 5 of these districts are going to be held by one party or the other. Harris plus 31, Trump plus 47, Harris plus 51, Harris plus 29. But the one thing that we could see even flip, possibly, is South Carolina's 98th State House District. This is a district that voted for Trump by 7%, has a composite 2020 to 2024 voting record of voting for the Republican by 7.2 points. But at least looking back at 2025, Democrats outperformed Kamala Harris's margin by an average of 13.9 points. This district went to Trump by 7. Just doing the math, 13.9 is more than 7. Democrats would be favored to flip this district on average. Now, my prediction has Democrats winning this by 4.34 points. I'm using a brand new special election model here, but we will see if that is accurate on Tuesday. I think Democrats are going to win 4 out of the 5 seats here. But interestingly enough, on November 18th, 2025, when they held the primaries for this district, you can see the total amount of Republican voters was 1,408, but the total amount of Democratic voters was 1,522, even though Republicans probably had a more competitive primary. In fact, if you were to just take the primary result alone and say that those many people, the people who voted in the Democratic primary vote for the Democrat, people who vote in the Republican primary vote for the Republican, Democrats would win by 3.8%, which is pretty close to the 4.2 that I have them at right now. Now, the South Carolina State House, which, as you can see, is pretty gerrymandered, the 98th district lies northwest of North Charleston, right underneath Somerville, and if we look into the precincts here, we can see it's a pretty divided district. We have some light blue precincts, light red precincts, some redder precincts. So this is a very flippable district for the Democrats. What we do know about this district is that it is going to be a very low turnout election. We had 13.22% of registered voters turn out in the primary. The point is, pretty much anything could happen next Tuesday. But right now, Democrats have a 64% chance to win in a Trump plus 7 district. Thank you for watching. If you want more updates, please consider subscribing. Goodbye.